Good morning YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiffany from Tiffy Potter. Today I have another custom order preview, and this journal is for a lovely lady called Tina. I just finished it like yesterday, like the whole journal and everything. And sorry it took so long because recently I really have a lot of custom orders to do to finish, and I'm 100% surely enjoy doing all different kinds of custom orders because you will see they all love animals, they all love plants, botanical. This is it a coincidence? I don't know. Seems like all of my customers they all love plants, flowers, or animals, or just flora type kind of thing and colorful, or they do have their color preferences, but they all saying like it's okay to put any blue shade or green shade or something like that. They don't have like a specific you can only put green or red. No, they don't. They have all different kinds of color preferences, but they're just being so kind and let me choose whatever I can do, whatever I need to do. And yeah, really enjoy making those custom orders. You see the differences, you see the coincidence, you see yeah, I'm just enjoying making this. Okay, anyway, so this one is for a lovely girl, Tina. So this one actually is meant for an illustrator or a writer called, I'm not sure if I say her name right. I I hope so. Is for Beatrix Potter or Beatrix Potter. I just Google her name, and her name actually means in Latin means she who makes happy. So I just think it's so adorable. I think that's why she can draw so many wonderful, just cute, lovely illustrations and all those, stories and all the lovely colors and, just like little stuff, little mouse, little animals. There's just so cute. I really enjoy doing this journal, and I hope you will like it. Okay, let's jump right on into it. So this is the cover. It's the regular Midori Traveler's Notebook size, standard size. So I believe is 8.25 by 4.33 or something like that. I don't exactly remember the dimension, but yeah, it's something like that. So that's the cover. This cover is from Tim Hortons. Of course, I forgot which paper pad. I forgot the name. And yeah, because it's for another lovely illustrator, Beatrix. So the cover, I have some cheesecloth and this album cover, and here I have a clip. Why I have a clip, I will show you in a minute. This one I just really like it. So actually it's an album. You can open it up. Ooh. I really like it. I hope you like it. I mean, yeah, I really hope you like it. So this is the portrait of Beatrix Potter, and this is one of, my favorite illustrations. So I just kind of put them in here, and this printout is from like the booksmith. You can find on her Etsy. It's just lovely birds and says album, and I just love the color, and I love the size. It's exactly the size you can put on the cover. I just figured out that I just can't wait to make this kind of like album cover for this lovely lady. So those two rabbits are doing some, I guess they're reading or just, I guess they're knitting. They're just sitting there and having fun, and those are the babies from this wonderful illustrator. So I just put her photo here, and I adore this photo. yeah, I just adore the clothing. I adore how she look at the camera and things like that. I just adore it. So I just put them in here. So those kind of like her baby. So I just put them together. So you can close it. You can open it up, or if you want to add more stuff in it, you can definitely add more papers and just use a clip to kind of clip them together. It will become bulky, but I mean, it's the cover. It doesn't really matter as long as you can close it, right? So I have a clip here to kind of secure the closer as usual. That's the cover. And then that's the front page. I have this little photo here. I didn't make a pocket for this journal. It's because I'm not sure if she wants a pocket. So I just figured out right before I filmed this video. So I will put another vintage postcard in this journal to kind of like give her a choice to put a pocket here or not. And yeah, if you want to put a pocket here, you can just glue it down and yeah, something like that. So I have a photo here as usual, lovely photos. And then I have this little collage on top. This journal has tons of sewing and yeah, just tons of sewing. That's why you've seen so many tails all around. If you don't like it, please just get rid of them. Some collage in here. It says the illustrator's name, Beatrix Potter, and then actually it's a pocket, and I put 2 little stamps in here. Those stamps are from Nick, and I just put it in here. And then at the bottom is another tuck spot and with some vintage lace, and this is another cute illustration from Beatrix. At the back, of course, is a pocket, and I have some cheesecloth, and on top of it is a vintage postcard because I guess Tina likes lilac blue kind of color, so I chose this postcard and because it has blue and lilac. So I just put it in here, and I have some silk ribbon on the bottom. So here actually is a fold out. You can journal at the back, but this one actually is a kind of like a storyline of all her illustration. How wonderful it is. How wonderful. See those rabbits and those frog and just foxes, and just so cute. It's just so cute. I found it online on Pinterest. So yeah, if you are interested, you can definitely go find this one. But yeah, just print it out, and at the back you can definitely journal at the back. I think that's kind of cool. So I just put it in here. And then here is another pocket or tuck spot inspired by Nancy. I put there's some fabric at the bottom, and here is kind of like a tuck spot. You can put things in here. So because the illustration is kind of like open the door on your right, so I just put the opening on the right. I mean, yeah, of course. It's just kind of cute, so I did that on purpose. And I also have some vintage lace. And that's the back. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, this is another tuck spot. You can put something in here, but small, okay? It's a small tuck spot. I guess it's one of the bird, the description of a bird. So I just put it down in here. Some ledger. And here is another peekaboo pocket with another book page. I just put a huge, large shipping tag in here. So you can journal and put it in here. You can put your photos on top in here, and all you need to do is just put some washi tape, kind of like connect the page like that, and that's a tip-in. That's a tip-in. So yeah, it's very convenient to have some large shipping tag. You can do however you like it. And then that's the back. Another this is another pocket, another peekaboo pocket, and another tuck spot. So behind this fabric is this little mouse. I don't know, I just love to see all the coincidence. Like this little mouse is looking up, and so that's why I have this little opening at the top, and I have a little fabric to kind of like cover it up. It's just so cute. I don't know, it's just so cute. Yeah, tons of sewing, and here actually is a vintage, real vintage leather for you to read. I read a little bit about it. Actually, I guess it's a letter from a husband to his wife. So it's kind of like sweet. At the end of the letter, sorry, I have to show. This one is very sweet. I have at the end of the letter, I guess he said, "Well, Jean, I can sum it all up by saying you are my wife, and what's the most, and I guess, and something the most wonderful and important thing in my life. By just now, baby, your loving hobby." Oh, I just think it's so romantic. That's why I put it in here. Okay, end of story. Moving on. And then I have this little vintage book page about a tree, and at the back is some little bird illustration. I think that's wonderful. And then I have another journaling pages, and this is a book page or tea dine. And then I have this double pocket. Inside the double pocket, double peekaboo pocket, I have another cute illustration printout, and another illustration. This one is not from her, but I just came across this one, and I think it's just good to have something different. So I just stuck it in here, in this peekaboo pocket. So that's the back. You can see all the sewing, and this it is a real portrait photo of her. I'm just standing right outside of her house, holding a hat and dressed up, and I just think it's very lovely. So I just tuck it in here because this journal is about her, right? Another vintage book page, chasing paper. And here is another fabric. It's inspired by Nancy. It's a fabric about all the butterflies, and I just love this pattern so much, and it's blue and lilac as well. So I decided to put it in here so you can have spaces to journal. And this is actually draft printout from Beatrix Potter. I found it online as well, on Pinterest as well. So I just make it into a pocket, and I have some silk ribbon at the bottom. So you can hide whatever you said, and just put, if you want to put something in here, you can put in here as well. So that's that. More vintage page, music paper, some pattern page, and here is a pocket. I have more silk ribbon and some portrait paper. I found it from Staple, and I think it's perfect for a journal because you can write down your name on a day, some tags, and this is the title of the project, and here you can write down some description. And here is a tuck spot or pocket in here, and I have some ephemera on top, and of course you can fold it in half and journal in here as well. And then that's the centerpiece. It's actually a fold out. I have some collage on this fold out page. I have some cheesecloth vintage page and a little twine. This photo actually is her house. I think is lovely. Our house is so lovely. You can Google it and you will see a lot of lovely settings, lovely decor in the house, and I think it's just perfect to put it in here. So yeah, that's why I put it in here. Can have more portrait papers, more pattern papers, vintage page, and here is a tuck spot. I have more of the vintage postcard collage on top of the tuck spot, chasing paper. And this paper actually is from my fiance's mother, and I think she put some metal on top of the paper, and when she tea-dyed the paper, she's brilliant. She is so smart. And it has this little unique marks on the paper, which I don't know how it happens or what's the effect of it. And yeah, I can never did that because I don't have metal. Maybe I do, but I don't know how to, you know, make some marks while you tea-dye the paper. I always just tea-dye my paper. Maybe I should learn that. So yeah, that's from my fiance's mom, and she is so kind and just so smart to do this. And yeah, maybe I should learn from her. Okay, so here is another double tuck spot that I usually do, and here is the vintage postcard that I gave include in this journal is empty. I'm not sure if you can still use it. I mean, you can still use it, right? But yeah, it's just a vintage postcard. Is lilac and blue again. So I just tuck it in here to see if she wants to make it as a pocket or just use as it is. And here is at the back of the pattern paper, and I have some more collage in here. I have another little shipping tag in this pocket. Another cute illustration from her, from Beatrix. And then this is the other side of the vintage page. And here is the other side of the pocket. You can put things in here, some collage. It says story. And then ledger. And here is another I don't know, journal page inspired by, I guess it's Bella. I will link her account down below, whoever did this before. So actually you can open it up. It just is silk ribbon, a blue silk ribbon, and is a journal spaces. And I can journal in here. Actually is a tuck spot as well. So it's kind of complicated, but I guess it's totally worth it, right? So when it's not in use, you can just tie it up. It's kind of like your secret spot. I just like to do it. Okay, I don't want to bore you, but I have to do it before I end this video. It's just something about me. Okay, so yeah, that's how it goes. Another tuck spot of this Sleeping Mouse, more vintage lace. You can put things in here. And then here is actually notebook pages. So I just put tons of little notebooks in here. Different papers, music papers, some papers with holes, some ledger. So you can journal more in here. So that's the back. I have more ribbons, and at the back it has the paper ruffle. So this is this Shopee guide. As you can see, is huge. It's huge. It's huge. I love this one. I really love this one because the coming up new release, who knows when I'm gonna make them. It's about all kinds of different artists, illustrators, and from 19th century, from 80 something. So they're very old. They have very, very, very beautiful, outstanding, just beautiful painting illustrations that I want to share with you guys. I really want to share all the amazing illustrators that I came across in my life with you guys. And yeah, Beatrix is definitely one of them. I've heard about her before, and then Tina just remind me, oh, can you make a journal about her? So I'm like, sure. And then I Google her, and I realize I've seen her somewhere before, but I never really like really dig into her background, her story, and things like that. I'm so glad, Tina. I'm so glad you asked me to do this journal, and I got to know more about her. And I already have a list of those illustrators that I want to make journal about, and I just can't wait to show you guys. And I do have more series like this. So the coming one will be illustrators, and the next one will be writers, and the next one will be movies. So if you have any ideas about any illustrator that you like from 19th century, or if you have any writers, book writers you like from, you know, old age, those vintage age, you can just tell me. Or if you have any movie that you like, you want me to, you know, include in the coming journal series, just tell me, shoot me a message on Instagram or Etsy, or I will leave my email down below. Even you can show me any informations about them, and I will definitely check them out and probably make a journal about them. And of course I will mention or your information if you are willing to share, and I will mention you, and I will mention is this idea is actually from you, of course. So that's about it, and I'm still waiting another reply from my other customer, which maybe or maybe not, I will another chunky journal to share, because she hasn't replied me yet, so I'm not sure if I can share it or not. So I will just keep it in my later video. And this one actually is another adorable one, and I can't wait to show you guys. So before I get the approval, of course I cannot. So yeah, that's this journal. I really love this journal so much, so freaking much. And yeah, I hope you like it, Tina. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone, and I hope you have a great day. It's getting, I think it's getting sunny right now. So yeah, enjoy your day outside or indoor, whatever you like, whatever the way you like. And I will see you in the next video soon. Bye bye.